y'all, today we are going to try to protect our garden just a little bit more. So we're going to add the tarps on our trees, and I'm going to add little baggies to our tomatoes because I have found some tomatoes that already have been eaten by the hornworms or whatever they are. And also I'm going to put out these Japanese beetle traps. Hopefully this will do something. This will just ease some of the heartache that we have in our garden. You do all the work, you're out here in the heat, you're watering your garden, it's like your happy place, and then you go out there the next day and it's been just demolished by beetles and bugs. It is so disheartening, all the work for nothing. So we're going to try our hands at all the things, the tarps, the bags, the traps, and see if this helps our garden in any way. So we are going to put the bags on the trees, and I will link everything. Look at that. No shame. No shame. Do you see that? Do you see that bug? No shame. He does not care. So I have to get all the bugs off of the tree, and then I need to put the baggie on there, and then I'll water it. Well, I'll water it tonight. It's too hot to water right now. This is ridiculous. Like, come on. All this work, and this tree right here, our Honeycrisp tree, is just like decimated. They just destroyed that tree, and I just don't know what to do except put a bag on it. Like, what do you do for this? Get off of there. Get off. Crazy. They literally have all the plants back there, back here, but this is what they choose to get. They choose to get my, what is this? My pink lady tree, but yet they have all of this. We're gonna fix that. Okay, I have my trap now. I have this trap. I'm going to hang it somewhere out here. I have a couple of traps actually. And I hope that they go in this little baggie before they try to go to my garden. I think my trees will be fine with the shade cloth on them, but now the worry has shifted to my garden, and then they are getting this too. So I don't even know what this is, what kind of plant this is, but they are getting that too. So they're not just singling me out. I'm going to hang this up. It says downwind about 30 feet, and then they come out between like high 70s and to mid 90s. So in Georgia weather, that's like all the freaking time. So that's what our temperature is here, is 70s to 90s. So now we are at our dollar Tractor Supply trees, and the deer are munching on these trees. Right there, they're breaking off the limbs. This is what we got for $1. $40 trees, $40 for $1. And I've got to protect these trees. I have 2 of them. That is fine. So we have 2 of these trees, so $2. And I was talking about these trees in my last video. Very happy about this deal. Very, very happy about this deal. But I'm not happy about the deer eating them. And I know as soon as the deer stop eating them, then the beetles will find them. So I'm going to go ahead and tarp these trees. So here's our apple tree that we got for $1 from Tractor Supply, and I'm going to put a breathable cloth on top. Everything that I'm using today I will link in the description below, and I'm going to try to save these Dollar Trees from the bugs and from the deer because they are loving some apple trees right now. Now I'm going to try to protect my tomatoes and whatever I have growing out here that's, you know, showing. I have peppers out here. So you're going to take your little bag and you're going to close it. And that is how I am going to protect my tomatoes and squash. I don't have any squash right now, but when it comes, I will be putting my squash in bags, and I may have to order some bigger bags. So this will protect it from the bugs and the little critters, and also allow the sun to hit it, as well as when I water it, it's fine. So super simple. So here is my pepper that I just put in the little baggie. So nothing can get to it. The sun can get to it just fine. I'm feeding the chickens and letting Ruru out. Come on, Ruru. I need some more water. I had to bring a little dress, jacket, whatever you want to call it, for our, where's she at? Americana, because the roosters are like attacking her so much. So we have to thin our rooster flock and then protect our chickens, our hens, because they are just so mean. So I'm going to attempt that today. See if I can get her to let me put this on her. I should probably try to put it on. You have to be nice. Be nice. Attempt to put this on her. They are so mean. Let me see. Let me see if I can get her. She's the biggest one. That's why she's in here with the silkies, because these roosters are not as mean and aggressive as the other ones. So I'm gonna attempt. And now she's walking away. She hears me talking about her. What are you doing? Come here. Oh, and she's gonna run. She doesn't like being in here with the silky. She'd rather be with the other ones, but chicken skin is so thin. So if you let them stay in there for too long and get too abused, then bloop, there she goes. And no telling like what I'm gonna walk out here to. You need a jacket on. This is, come here. Come here. So she's freaking out. I have a dysfunctional flock. I have Rue in the corner with his head in the corner. I have her trying to get away from me. The roosters are fighting. This one's trying to get in here, so, and she's running from me. So this may be a two-person job. I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna leave this hang in here so we can figure out what we are doing. I'll just let her out. She just won't stick it out right now, so I guess that is what we will do. My flock is very dysfunctional. There you go. He is in the corner, and that is where he stays until I put him back in his cage. I do not recommend these waters because, as you can see, they are constantly getting stuff in here. There's water in there, but they are constantly getting stuff in here, and you have to like clean it out like literally every day. So I bought them, so we're going to be using them, even though I would not recommend these waters.